Now here's an interesting one. Very interesting. These railings weren't set up on the night. They were set up, some will say, through the night to stop persons contaminating the scene. And so we don't have any cars neither driving down here. Okay, this is the pavement. Naturally, all the dirt and filth. People that are dirty and filthy. And these are the buildings. Okay, the businesses, hotels, whatever. All the buildings. But tell me something. The vehicle was going down that road. That side. So why have they put railings this side? And I'm wondering, if he's wondering, Mr. Gandhi here, okay, of Nehru's government, why have they put the railings on the wrong side? Good question. Well, they got a TV van with his aerial there, satellite dish, on the crime scene area. But then again, you see, in other footage, they actually changed the area from the vehicle running down here to actually running down here. That's what I'm saying. Why do you think it's a hoax? I don't know really. I didn't have a very good education, so anything I see, I think it's a hoax, you see. And that's why I'm very, very thin, you see. I think that food is a hoax as well, you see. I'm very simple that way, you know. So I don't eat that much, you see, because I think it's not real. You know what I mean? I mean, it's plainly obvious to you that it's food, but not to me, because I see everything as a hoax. I'm so stupid. It's crazy, isn't it? What makes you think it's a big hoax? Because it's big and obvious, it's a hoax. Let's have a look at some footage of the vehicle going down this side in one of the footages. Okay.
We have breaking news tonight.
Breaking news
At least
tonight.
80 people are dead and dozens injured. Horrific attack in France. One witness calling the scene apocalyptic.
Well,
and although no one has
used
claimed
word.
responsibility, French officials say it does look like terrorism.
Yeah, and they should know. They coined the bloody... They coined the term in the 1700s, didn't they? To describe its own government. That it was a terrorist government of Robespierre, so they should be able to recognise terrorism.
Horror tonight in the French resort town of Nice.
It was sheer terror.
A truck turned
There you
lethal
are.
weapon.
There's that road. There's that road. This is the road that we just had the railings on. But as we say in other footage, that actual vehicle ends up on this side of the road around about here. Let's see what some of the eyewitnesses, so-called, has to say.
Plowing through a crowded promenade, killing at least 80 people, including children, and wounding more than 65.
Cut and
according to
shunt.
French authorities.
Cut and
It
shunt.
was looking for a place to hide, it was running.
I did see it hit.
Hang on. Who's he? Where have we seen him before?
Children and wounding more than 65, according to French
I know the
authorities.
voice, I know the
It was
face.
looking for a place to hide, it was running.
Where is it? I'm going to have a look at... Could it be? Could it be?
According to French authorities.
It was looking for...
This lad has turned up in other events. I'm going to have to go through the footage of other events. This guy here, this lad, is a bit of a kid. I just recently seen him. I can't think where it is. Can anybody tell me? The voice is distinctive, his face is distinctive, his mannerism is distinctive. Where have I ever seen him?
Raised a high, it was running.
I did see it hit a few people.
Can I have a break now? Did see it hit a few people. Can't you be bothered to speak, dear boy? Is it too hard? How'd he single you out of all the pigging crowd? It must be hard up.
It hit a few people, and there were a few people lying on the ground.
All across France, fireworks lighting up the skies to celebrate France's national holiday, Bastille Day. And in Nice,
people were just enjoying the music, beautiful ambiance. It was amazing. People were having fun, and so many people were there.
And there must have been thousands of people watching this show.
but just after midnight in Nice, screams of terror.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I know, Molly. You clever sausage. What would I do without you? What would we do without you? Hey? Well, I'd starve to death for one. Come on then. Come on. Tell us where they've just ballsed it up again. Let's go back one.
Thousands of people watching this show.
But just after midnight in...
Just after midnight. Thank you, Molly. Did everybody hear that? If you didn't, here you are.
And there must have been thousands of people watching this show.
But just after midnight in Nice, screams of terror and panic.
Just after midnight in Nice, screams of panic and terror. Do you know, if you're going to put something together that's a pigging piece of fake, for goodness sake, get round the table and iron out the pieces. Don't frigging wing it. 10:30 when the fireworks finished, every person so far that we've heard said that, sorry, except for one, said that the vehicle made its way down the parade and chomped everybody to bits. About 80 persons. Crunchity, 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 crunch. And there was a gun out of the cab, firing away. Bang, 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 bang. Got you. Bump. I got you. Missed you. Oh, I'll come back for you. Bumpity, 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 bump. Bang, bang, bumpity, 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 bump. Bang, bang. And so it went on. Okay, till he had killed 80 persons with his vehicle and shot how many dead with his gun. Alright. And of course he didn't have any hand grenades on him. Else he'd lobbed them out the window at the police and at the rest of them. What was the good of them having hand grenades in the back of the truck? Alright. But it was 10:30 that it all went off. But he's just said it's after 12 o'clock that it went off. Another one actually said that it went off before 10:30. That the persons, or the crowd, had misidentified gunshots for fireworks. Meaning that the fireworks were still going on. And as they finished at 10:30, so it is claimed, therefore, that commentator was saying it went off, what, say 10:20? Quarter past? Whenever the fireworks were going off. Now it's after 12.
After midnight in Nice.
After midnight in Nice.
And there must have been thousands of people watching this show.
But just after midnight in Nice,
There you go.
screams of terror and panic.
There you go.
We started running. See a lot of people ducking, looking for doorways, places to hide. There's another sound.
He's agreeing with it. And he's not Joel Fenster at all, eyewitness. He's not. He's somebody else. He's been in other events. I just can't place where it is. He's annoying me.
Shooting in the air, and so then we go into a nearby restaurant and hide in an alleyway that we could get to from the back of it.
Nice is the gateway to the French Riviera,
Why would you
a ritzy tourist destination for Americans and Europeans. Sam Jones was visiting from the UK.
We saw thousands of people running towards us.
Just break it at that, because I have to go to part 2, according to YouTube.